Hello besties, it is early on a Sunday morning when I'm recording this, so sorry if my mic is a little low, but today we're back on jellyfish. We're going to start the grind to get the Nook shop opened. So this video at the beginning is a lot of me trying to get the 30 pieces of wood and iron nuggets that we need to open the shop. But first, Ribot had something that he wanted to say. He is a good, citizen of jellyfish and offered me some iron nuggets at the start that are going to help me later on. Appreciate that, my boy. So after that, I set out to chop all of the trees to get some wood, and I sped this up for you. You're welcome. Until inevitably my axe broke as usual. I think it broke about 3 times while I was trying to get all of the wood for this. Oh, and I got stung multiple times, which is always really fun. So I donated that to Timmy. I only had 2 of the wood that was necessary, so I had to go back out and chop some more, and took a small intermission to make a snow boy for the first time, and then did some more chopping. Let me move this mic, and we are back on jellyfish. No, I'm gonna put like a montage at the beginning of this, basically just discussing what I just did. But it was a lot of chopping down trees and breaking my axe over and over again. So I was watching an Angry Coconut video, as one does while they play Animal Crossing, and I realized that you can villager hunt. Oh, forgot the bottle. You can villager hunt like before you get the plots, so you can like find your 3 villagers, your first 3 villagers, before you actually get that like option from Tom Nook. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I have enough Nook miles, and then you get 1 Nook miles tickets, and then you get 1 from Tom Nook that's already at the airport. So I think if I get those 3, I need to go get iron nuggets anyway. It's the last thing that I need for the shop. I need 18. But I think I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, your first 3 villagers are always of a certain type. I believe it's a peppy, a normal, and a lazy. Peppy, normal, lazy. I don't have any villagers that I necessarily want because I still don't know my theme yet. I was thinking about some things today, and I started a new Pinterest board, but I don't want to say it yet in case I change my mind, because I'm very apt to do that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see who we get and see what kind of vibe they bring to jellyfish. I didn't know she was gonna be there immediately. Well, before we go say hey, before we do that, might as well just break open this rock. I think I still need an anchor, right? My friend. It's Bubbles. Or let's get to know each other while I'm here, hipster. Oh, she calls you hipster? That's funny. Okay, well, Bubbles is our first villager, our Peppy. Honestly, I've never done a villager hunt where I actually found the villager that I was looking for, which is crazy to me. I've been playing this game for 5 years. Like, I'm not a big fan of villager hunts. Honestly, I know like people do like 100 ticket ones, and I have no idea how they do that. Well, maybe I'll do one for this island. Maybe. But, yeah, I've never like had an intention to be like, okay, I'm getting this villager. This is the villager I'm looking for, and had a decent amount of tickets, and like just kind of gave up after, getting to like 20 or 30, because this is a long process. This takes so long. I'm scared. Okay. Oh, it's a monkey. I saw it already. Why? Wow, brown. Simon. So he must be... I was right about our lazy villager, I think. We need 5 more. Oh my god. Well, I missed. Okay, nice fossil. My watch is telling me to stand up for a minute. I refuse. I will not be doing that. 5. We need 5 more, and well, we do have another. One more? Yes! Oh, I already had 30. Oh, what am I freaking out about? I'm too reliant on Treasure Island. It's the way I play the game these days because I reset a lot. So it's easier that way. But I normally just go grab the stuff from like a Treasure Island. But I wanted to take it a little bit slower with this one and with my Forever Island. I'm trying really hard to like, you know. Well, that's a lie actually. I'm using them on my Forever Island. Anyway, who is our normal for jellyfish? If it's another brown villager, I might scream. I don't see you. Also, the bamboo trees look so good in the wintertime. Okay. They're not on the beach.
Huh?
Poppy, what are you doing here? Oh my god. I'm actually quite happy with this one. I've never had her on an island before. You will love it there. You will love it on jellyfish. There's not a lot going on, but you will love it later on. Later on after, you know, I decorate and stuff. And then, honestly, I think that that's about it for this day. The ice moved in my cup and scared the out of me. But I think that's about it for the day, so I might just skip ahead so that we can move on with our lives, you know? Oh, I didn't know we were that close. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll get Nook's Cranny tomorrow, and we'll get well, does the museum go under construction? So we'll get the museum the day after, I think. Hello, hello. And Tom Nook getting interrupted in the middle of his broadcast, you know how it goes. And I wonder what it could be about. Probably more people wanting to move on the island and me being responsible for building all of their houses. Honestly, I might just play like I think I just had a stroke. I might just play like submitting the items by myself instead of putting you all through that. Because it's so tedious. Running back and forth and trying to figure stuff out is not my favorite. But we should grab all these things and put them in front of Blather's tent for when he opens back up. Oh my god, look who it is! Honestly, one of my favorite things to do on my Forever Island currently is to go see what they have in Able Sisters every day and change my outfit. I forgot how fun that was in the, like, you know, when the game first came out, so I really enjoy doing that now. Ding! I always forget one component of getting to 3 stars is planting more trees. And somebody can check me on that if they know better than I do, but that's just when I watched like Melissa Versus video on how to get to 3 stars fast, that was what she recommended, so I've always done it. And it seems to work, but I always forget that part, and I'm like, what else do I need? And it's usually more trees. And the bottle's all the way at the back. Who's it from? Anka. She gave me a project table. Okay, cool. Well, I will see you guys later.